Hey, what's up guys? I'm Mystical Gamer and today's video is about a new build for you guys. Last one was about a strength PvP build. So I got a new build for you guys and this one is a Blink Void build PvP. For PvP of course. So it's really fun to use it. You can outplay people very easily, very easily, and it's really fun and fast build to use. So let's go through the build. So I'm using Void of course with the Astrocity verse helmet. So let's go through the class. I'm using healing, blink of course, pocket singularity and accent bolt. For the aspects I'm using chaos accelerant so I can consume my grenade, and on axial bolt creates additional seekers. I'm using the second perk, second aspect. I'm using Child of Old Gods. So while I'm casting my rift, it creates a void soul. So every time I'm gonna deal damage to the enemies, it's that void soul is gonna move and gonna damage them. So void them, weaken them of their health. So gonna help me for my TTK even further and the faster. I'm meaning. For the fragments, I'm using Echo of Dilatation, so just for the mobility and intellect, because my RNG are really bad, I'm cursed with that. I'm using Echo of Vigilance, defeating a target while shields are depleted grants you a temporary void over shield. I'm using Echo of Obscurity just for the recovery. I'm using Echo of Leeching. Melee final blow starts health regeneration for you and your allies and gives me more 10 of resilience. For the Echo of Obscurity, if you have better stats than I have on the build, you can swap it for another one, like this one, or to get more intellect if you want. I'm going to show you my SMG after. So I'm going through the helmets. So blink further and more frequently, causing targets need you to become volatile. I'm not using a void weapon, so this doesn't help me a lot for this. Weapon readies quickly out of blink and radar, remains up. It's really helpful for this build because every time you're gonna blink you have always your radar so you can know where your enemies are. While your Nova Warp super is active, Dark Blink does not cost super energy. If you are using Nova Warp, it helps even further for your super, so you don't waste your super while blinking. I'm not using Nova Warp because you must be really close to your enemies, and when you are mid-range to reach them, they're gonna kill you before you reach them. So I'm using Nova Bomb. So provides a moderate benefit for airborne effectiveness stats of all weapons. For the perks, for the mods, I'm using Powerful Friends. I'm using one perk of Stasis Targeting and one for Arc Targeting. You can swap it for whatever your guns are, the type of damage your weapons. For the arms, I'm using Fastball, Bolstering Detonation, and Stasis Loader. For my chest piece, I'm using two mods of Influencing Stasis Aim. My boots, I'm using Better Already, Stasis Weapon Surge, and Arc Holsters. So this one is whatever your weapon damage deals, so you can swap it. And for my bound, I'm using Reaper. Shortly after using your class ability, your next weapon final blow spawns Orb of Power. What this means? It means that you're gonna blink, you're gonna kill, and you're gonna get your Orb of Power. Really easy peasy. So I'm using two modes of Bomber, so I can have my grenade even quickly. And now I'm gonna show you my SMG. Ending Tempest. I'm using Under Over. This perk is really underrated on the PvP, but it's really OP because you every time you're gonna play on PvP, you always gonna see those titans with one high mask, overshields. They barrier that creates overshields again. Another warlocks gonna pop up their rift, and they're gonna have those overshields on their rift too. So this gonna really helps. Deals bonus damage to targets with overshields and deals a small damage amount of bonus to combat its shields. So you're gonna destroy their shields even faster. But this combo with target lock damage increase longer with this happen remains on target. This combo is just brutal. It just melts people. And neither focus, sustained fire increases accuracy and range. I have blessed with this I'm sorry, with this roll. So I got a 10 master worked range. You can see my range is 88. It's like a sniper. It's awesome, it's brutal, it's vicious. And with neither focus, sustained fire accuracy, increase accuracy and range. So I can reach pretty much 100 of range with this SMG, so I can kill people very easily at mid range and almost long range. It's really good SMG and really good combo of perks. If you have a lot of those crossbow engrams, go focus on this submachine and get this combo, and you're gonna take me later, man. On my stability I have 31, but doesn't matter. Recall reaction I have 100, so it doesn't move, and I'm using a counterbalanced stock mod to help for the recall direction. This is pretty the build. It's really fun to use. So you run through further to your enemies. You jump, you blink, you spawn on their back, you kill them, and it's done. It's really done. I'm gonna leave the dim link for this build on the description, and I'm gonna leave you with the gameplay of this build too. I hope you enjoyed the build. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like. It's gonna help me for the future of my channel. I'm just starting. I hope to see you in the next one.
Enemy claimed Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. advantage is yours. Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. They have advantage. You have zone advantage. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C captured. You have advantage. Zone A lost. Strong start. Fight on. Is lost, but the battle is still close. pressure on. Tactic. You're a wall around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the crucible.